What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a brand new video. I finally got some power mods for the bike. It has around 20 more horsepower now. We got the insert before flight keychain and the don't effing die reservoir cover. Obviously each one of them adds 10 horsepower, 10 plus 10, 20, so this bike has 20 more horsepower now. Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to turn left here, boys. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. What a great guy, dude.
Woo! That was freaking close, guys. I should have definitely waited there a bit sooner. Woo! All jokes aside, with the keychain and the reservoir cover, they're obviously both pretty stupid accessories, but I'm used to having some sort of a keychain just because of the fact that the bike keys are small. There's only one bike key that you have on you. So when I put my key in my pocket, I actually don't feel it at all. So that way, when I have some sort of a keychain, I can feel the key in my pocket and I don't have to be afraid 24/7 about losing the key from my pocket. And when it comes to the reservoir cover, basically all the bikes that I had before, thank you bro, all the bikes that I had before didn't have a round brake reservoir, so I didn't put anything there. And I did like the idea because a lot of people do it. It should somewhat maybe protect the brake fluid from the sun. It should also somewhat maybe protect the plastic so it doesn't yellow. And it should also protect any spills. I don't think it's really gonna help much. It's just more aesthetics. It was pretty easy to pick out the keychain. I knew I wanted something short, simple, and a little bit catchy or aimed towards me being fast. So insert before flight. Pretty simple buy, and I didn't want to pay for two separate shippings, so I went and got the reservoir cover from the same company, and they just didn't have too many good options, but I wanted one, so I got this one, the don't effing die, which is a little bit funny in my opinion, but also maybe a little cringe too. And when I bought it, I was pretty excited for it. And then, you know, as the time progressed, I was kind of hesitant about the reservoir cover. And now that I got it and I put it on my bike, you know, I don't mind the way it looks. I don't mind how it sits there. I just don't really like the wording that's on it, you know?
Hello, Mr. Police Officers. It's definitely illegal to split lanes here, don't mind me.
Anyways, boys, let me know in the comments below which keychain you guys have, and if you guys have a reservoir cover, tell me what you got written on it as well. I'm definitely gonna keep it for a little bit, and I'm thinking about switching it to the HRC brake reservoir cover. This bike has HRC kind of all over it, and it would probably feel and look as if it belongs there. So I think I'm going to be going for like a cleaner look and going to be going for that later on. But for right now, we're going to rock this for a little bit. Maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe I'll start liking it. Maybe I'll start hating it. So we'll see, boys. Thank you, bro. Why is everyone so nice today, guys? Like, people are letting me go. People are like signaling to thank me. People are signaling to tell me that I can pass. What's going on today, man? There's a motorcycle with a motorcycle helmet with no motorcycle rider anywhere near it. Little M2 action, boys. Does he want to race? Nice, bro. You want to give it the beam? Yo! I wasn't ready, boys. She wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
I think we wait and then we just go from first gear, and yeah, we just fuck them up, boys.
We deserve to fuck him up. I was at like 5 or 6k RPM, boys. I was nowhere near my power band, and he still didn't take off like
crazy or anything, so we need to show this guy what's up. I think I would have him. Yeah, I think I will definitely have him, boys. But I do need to be like all the way in the power band because this guy is pretty freaking fast. I didn't expect this M2 being this fast, boys. But he is getting on the highway, which could mean some fun. And, oh no, is he leaving? No! This highway is unfortunately very packed today, boys. So I don't think we're going to be able to get into any crazy high speeds. Woo! That car definitely threw me off. Lane changes in like 2 seconds. I don't think that's how you should drive too, boys. Come on, man, you can move over. I forgot to say what we have planned for today, but I might just tell you in a bit because I think we have the Ducati rider behind me and we might want to have some fun. That guy's following like it's nothing, boys! He is not gonna catch us, boys. That's my plan right now. So it's pretty much very similar to not the last video, but the video before that, where I was on the lookout for some pants. Sadly, I didn't find any yet. And today we are going to my favorite motorcycle shop. And if they don't have anything here, we are definitely screwed, because if they don't have stuff here, they won't probably have it anywhere else. Even though the shop looks pretty small, they have so much gear and so much stuff, so everyone's able to pick out exactly what they want. Alright, boys, we got some pants. Let's go, boys. Actually, I kinda don't have the pants right now because they didn't have my size. So basically I found a pair that I like. It doesn't have zippers, but it has like clips on the pocket that you need to like unclip, so it shouldn't come loose on its own. And they unfortunately didn't have my size. They had one size smaller, so I tried those. They unfortunately did not fit me. They were really little too small. I found a second pair that unfortunately didn't have like the closing pockets. It was just kind of this vibe, which, you know, is pretty stupid. Stuff can fall out your pockets super easily, but they had the correct size pants, so I tried them on. The correct size was really correct. They fit me perfectly. So what I ended up doing is just ordering the correct size for the first pants that I wanted, and I'm not sure when they'll arrive. Should be somewhat soon. We'll be picking them up here again, and then most likely that's the pair of pants that I'm gonna wear for most of my rides, except obviously for the track. The ones that I went for are made from Kevlar, and they have some sort of padding too. It's minimal, but there is some padding, so they should keep me a little more protected than these. Should also keep my phone and my other accessories, belongings also safe. So yeah, boys, I'm just happy for those, and I'll definitely talk about them more when I get them. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind, but it's absolutely freaking crazy today, boys. We got a Porsche up ahead, boys. A little Porsche action. Oh, that's a chick too, with a fucking bouquet of flowers. Bro, I want a husband like that too. I ain't gay, but if I would get a Porsche, I would probably consider it, not gonna lie. It would have to be a really good Porsche though, like a GT2 RS or a GT3 RS. And I feel like a lot of people would actually be gay for a Porsche though, not gonna lie. Little 650, what's up, bro? Is he trying to follow, boys? I think we got him. I think we got him caught. Holy bumps. Holy fucking traffic, boys. And that's what I meant in my previous videos when I kept saying that this thing is not ideal for the street. This thing is faster than the 650R by a lot. It needs to be revved, but it is way faster. I have taken the longer route home, but that's alright. At least I'm gonna have a little bit of fun on my own. Listen to some white girl music, vibe out. Let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notifications, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace!